Your boy Shamari back with another episode of Gridiron. My boys up the dress.
You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, you're hot. Yeah, when you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, you're hot. Yeah, when you're not, you're not.
Hope y'all have a good day.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
We got to tune into the Super Bowl.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
Might be his ad break really too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate y'all.
I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freeze, hey ladies. Oh, when you're hot, you're hot. Yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh, when you're hot, you're hot. Yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey lady,
I still enjoy the show.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Motioning left is their running back. From the gun, Mayfield. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game. First down from the 41. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Williams. Pass to his back, Roshan Johnson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down throw by Williams. He beams one deep right side. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. To throw, Williams. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer.
All right, Tyshawn, we can see about that, bro.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now give it to Irving on the option. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. 4th down. The Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game as they take the field again. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Volunteer.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Williams from the gun. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bears. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Williams sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. Escapes the defender. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Irving on the counter. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Right back to Irving now. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a first down.
Once again, Irving. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Baker now from the gun. Brings it in. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Williams to throw. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down at the line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He's going to run for it. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down with a slide at the end of it. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 6.
1st down, Williams to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as he reports it.
What kind of shit is that?
First interception of our season.
Nigga threw the ball, bro.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
and 10 at the 41.
Irving here from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're running the option, short side. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Irving on the inside give. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
180! What's up?
To the air on 3rd and long. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Caught by his back, Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st down, Williams. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Chubb finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 10.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. Hits him on the in route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 50.
To throw is Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 50-yard line.
Motion man sent left. From the gun, Mayfield. It's another first half
Let's
mistake.
go.
He's intercepted again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bears double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Right side, this is Ibuka. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Just a yard left to go on second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down.
Williams from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Williams throwing again here on second down. To the middle, that's snared by Burden. Wow, and he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The final throw before the break. They'll have the first down and even more. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down throw by Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to get it with the option. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They will go for it, Williams. And that's got it, left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
They give inside to Chung. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's trying to go deep again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 32-yard line.
Pressure coming. Baker. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Williams to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. To throw is Williams. He's loaded another one up. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down. Here's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First down, here's Baker. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Bro, turn the fuck around!
For the Tampa Bay touchdown.
What the fuck are you doing? The fucking... Bro.
Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. We'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They are running from the gun with Chubb. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Williams set to pass. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's Chubb up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. All right, here we go, second down. Now Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers and Emeka Egbuka ready to get to work now. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll go with a design keeper. That's the first down, and he's still going. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First and 10.
Here's the give to Irving. Makes the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the give, this is Irving. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And a couple of really plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This will be a 44-yard look.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. This our last play of the quarter. A give to Chubb, running left. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now lead by 10.
Chicago.
Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To throw is Mayfield. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Kyler Gordon.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. All set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. Completed to his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run. This is Chubb. Continuing to move past the 45. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Williams off the play fake. And he's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
180.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield connects on the crosser. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's Connors. Godwin again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
Mayfield to throw again. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 18.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now a carry by Irving. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2.
This is Irving on 2nd. So after the play, Trainer's headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's a 38-yard look here. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Here come the Bears back out on offense. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shove here on first down. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Now just before the 2-minute warning can hit, Brock, whistles and a timeout taken by this defense. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. First down, and they go right back to him. And dodge the tackle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Coming to the line for another first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Santos now for the extra point.
Touchdown, Bears.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 23. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
6 brings up second and 16.
Pressure coming. Baker. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Receiver in motion, going left. Desperation time here on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick. Making the call himself. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
And a first down.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A gain of 28.
And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
And that spike stops the clock at 50 seconds to go. Another snap from the 8 here in second and goal. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. 5th defensive back out there now, defending this lead on 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
6 yards.
Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Here's Chubb on second down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
the tackle by Chris Braswell. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Let me see how it goes, boys.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey,